You know, it's funny, not just work, but my overall mindset is slowly coming from this transforming into this.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck those socks with the bell on it, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, and if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Now let's talk about it. Yeah, let's go. Also, I'm wearing a tank top. I just don't care. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but that's the time I'm recording this. But yeah, so I'm gonna try not to scream super loud. But what's up, YouTube? It's your boy.
In your window.
If you don't get it, we in you win dough. But if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win dough, man. Let's go. I got like a bad habit, but another video for you guys. Listen, I like in the wage going back and forth of giving no F and having no F's to give, bro. Like, I really feel like I don't care about a lot of stuff because I'm trying not to let stuff bother me and stress me out. I've always been the type of positivity, you know, just bring the positive vibes on people. I'm always checking on people, make sure everybody's okay, all that fun stuff or whatever, you know. Every time I look, I'm going the extra mile and stuff. It's like the craziness, man. I'm always being that Superman.
I'm not a Superman, I'm human, right?
Can't be no Superman no more. As well as over here, like breaking my back for companies. Yeah. And being that nice guy. Like, he's such a nice guy. Like, come on now. This is just randomly on my mind and I wanted to talk about it. But one, like, companies. You work for companies first and foremost. These 9-to-5 jobs, stuff like that. And I get a lot of times people be ready to leave, quit and stuff like that. Sometimes people like the money and stuff. And I feel like me saying this next few sentences is going to be a contradiction, but you definitely shouldn't stay somewhere you're not welcome and not happy doing. Now, where do I draw the line in the sand for money versus happiness, or just money or versus respect? Like, are you getting more money at this location, but are you being respected? But at the same time, is this place more stressful? Like, what's the benefits of all this? Audi and respect do not go hand in hand. They like, it has its moments and it's gotten a lot better over the years, but people are always going to be people, especially when you interact with certain people. You're like, okay, even when quote unquote my MT from Audi sitting and thinking like, oh, she's different now because she's a store manager, you know. She's actually more focused on the people now. The moment they have their little moments or whatever and they're a little irritated, yeah, or they a little bit tired, but let me talk crazy to somebody, then it'd be a problem. So a lot of stuff has put things in perspective, and I'm realizing the obvious that a lot of people have probably already realized, you know. And even just, like, a lot of now I go to work and I'm doing less talking, and it's for multiple reasons, but one of those reasons in particular is what people should realize, especially you, is that you are your most dangerous when you are not talking and you're thinking. The brain is a powerful weapon, and the moment I stop talking, that means I am thinking. And when I am quiet, I am thinking. And me thinking is very serious. That means I am focused and I'm thinking, and not focus on like, oh, let me focus on work kind of thinking. Me thinking just in general. I was always told, especially from my mom, that I like to overthink, but sometimes I don't think that's a bad thing. Like me analyzing stuff and laying everything out, I kind of like analyze everything so I can prepare myself. I'm still on this vast journey of finding peace within myself. I want too much stuff to hurt me and irritate and bother me in my soul. And why am I doing that? For money? Is that what it is? Am I working at Audi just for money? Because let's talk about respect. I worked at Audi for 6 years. I made a whole video talking about Audi. and how they don't see your full potential. You guys should check that video out. And throughout the vast interactions, management, and all that other stuff, it's like, okay, I'm dealing with different management. What's different? What's going on? It took the first manager we had was the craziest one. So you would think everybody else is like a little less on the spectrum. And sure, yes, but then when you kind of deal with certain things, you're like, okay, I'm not tolerating just any old stuff anymore. Like, oh, you gotta turn the other cheek, you gotta bite your tongue, don't say nothing, someone's talking crazy, just be quiet. Okay. But I also realized that sometimes they gonna be thinking, they may not even be paying attention. They're like, Eli, you good? Everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. Try not to say that like a freaking crazy person, but everything is fine. Sitting here thinking and processing. Okay, going through different management and stuff like that. It's like, okay, the first one, you like, okay, this person talked to me crazy or whatever. So like, I'm kind of more aggressive now because I have more to say, because I'm like, I've always been quiet, and even dealing with other like working and stuff like that. I'm like, why am I dealing with this or whatever? So now I'm kind of like, okay, so I'm figuring myself out. I'm putting my pieces together of who I am about to become, because I'm turning into a monster right now. Like, I'm really turning into something that is still me, but they are like a lot of stuff that you deal with or go through, you end up slowly adapting and evolving. And that's why a lot of times people be like, oh, you changed, or you acting different, or stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, okay, now I'm acting different. Okay. And when people sit there and talk to me crazy or do stuff to me, I fall back. I'm falling back now, because all the energy, they want to see you riled up. They want to see you upset. They want to see you just clap back or whatever. And it makes perfect stuff for songs or whatever, but like, no one's about to just frustrate me. I am going to create my own piece, whether they want me to or not. That's the thing. Two, it's certain things that I know I can do that jobs, they need you, but when they call you in, hey, we just had a call out, are you able to come in? Or can you stay a little longer? Can you work this? Whatever the case is. People like, no. Talk to me crazy, I remember everything. You disrespectful, any kind, I remember it. So it's like an eye for an eye. I go tit for tat for sure. I enjoy the pettiness, bro. Let's go. I personally feel like if you about to sit there and just act crazy and you gonna be like, oh, can you come in it? No, I'm not staying longer. I'm not coming in. I'm not even answering my fucking phone, bro. I'm not doing none of that. No one's doing that. So you thought that's what was gonna happen? No one's doing it. Because I gotta keep moving forward. You're not gonna slow me down. What they fail to realize is that they are also on strikes with me, and you need to give job strikes too as well. The 3 strikes and you're out little thing or whatever. We need to be doing that for a lot of stuff. It's like all those red flags and stuff, but we stay for money and stuff. I get it. Nobody wants to find another job, stuff like that. And a lot of these 9-to-5 jobs are gonna get on your nerves. But depending on how long you've been in a job, see if it's worth still staying there, or do you want to have a new opportunity? That nice guy gonna whittle away for good. You're not gonna be acting crazy and thinking, oh, he's gonna be a nice guy still. No. I will be a gentleman and do nice things to those who deserve it. But I am on my Joe Budden type, bro. Especially with these jobs where I work better than like a lot of the people, like my co-workers, other management and stuff, bro. Like I said, Joe Budden, man, I've been better than you this entire decade.
I've been better than you this entire fucking decade.
Bro, like, that's how I feel. It's interesting that, especially Chick-fil-A, want to act like they care so much about you. But Do they? Do they really? Look at the customer complaints online. They're accurate. They're very accurate. Things are similar to how they treat some of their employees. So I'll leave it at that. Yeah. You thought I wasn't gonna say nothing about Chick-fil-A? No, I'm a Michelle type shit. Anybody can get it.
Dropped out of school when I was 3.
Shit.
And I enjoyed customers and customer service. Don't stress me out. You have your bad customers here and there, sure. But what is more stressful is internal stuff. The stuff that you deal with other management and co-workers. People in your life that is draining your energy and putting you down. They don't respect you at all. You need to surround yourself with people who care and will respect you. I'm sitting here doing the 3 jobs thing again like I was doing back in the past, and I'm handling it a lot better, but I'm still as irritated, and I'm not getting sick and overwhelming myself no more. But it's just the money thing. I'm trying to save money so I can get my license, and my mom want to see me. It's so much stuff, man, and I'm dealing with too much ish, bro. It's too much stuff that I'm dealing with. It's too much. It's too much. Like when you finally unlock that new character, just unlock something new in the game, and they're not ready for it. Rat-wise as well.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I want to see me standing there.
Menacingly.